The way you perceive yourself dictates the course of your life. In other words, the law of assumption states that your persistent assumptions shape your reality. For instance, if you hold a belief that you are not deserving of significant wealth or an abundant income, your life will reflect this and you will face financial struggles. If you lack self-love, you may find yourself putting in a great deal of effort for very little financial reward. This is because your underlying assumption is that you are not worthy of abundance. Similarly, the law of assumption also applies to matters of the heart. If you believe deep down that you are unlovable, then this belief will become a self-fulfilling prophecy, keeping you from experiencing true love and meaningful relationships. The crux of Neville Goddard's law of assumption, taught nearly a century ago, is that these manifestations occur so seamlessly that you may not even realize it. This is one of the fundamental illusions of life that Goddard frequently discussed, that your assumptions will effortlessly manifest in the world, causing you to believe that it would have happened regardless of your beliefs. In the phenomenon of life, you may credit the sequence of events that led to the fulfillment of your assumptions, while remaining unaware of their actual cause. For example, a man who is popular with women may be perceived as such due to his appearance, wealth, or charm, rather than recognizing that his assumptions about himself may have played a significant role. Similarly, a wealthy individual may be attributed success based solely on their financial status, rather than acknowledging the underlying assumptions that propelled them to that point. It's unlikely that others will recognize the role of assumptions in one's success. Even if you personally apply this law to your life and experience its transformative power, you may still overlook the true cause and attribute your success to external events. In essence, the profound impact of the law of assumption can result in a sense of ignorance towards its role in your life, causing you to credit the series of events that led to your fulfillment instead. The law of assumption is inherent to life itself, and unless you become conscious of your thoughts and assumptions, it will continue to govern your reality. Even if you attempt to stop thinking or passing judgment, it's an unavoidable aspect of daily life that keeps you assuming throughout the day. Therefore, to exert some control over this law and manifest your desired outcomes, it's imperative to gain awareness of your assumptions and align them with your intentions. Therefore, the nature of your thoughts and assumptions will determine your future experiences. This is why when someone is in a negative state of mind and assumes the worst, their situation tends to worsen over time. When someone expects the worst in life, they attract negative experiences towards them. Conversely, if you begin to assume positive outcomes and fully embrace your desires, feeling deserving of them and nurturing them in your mind, you can manifest them. The law of assumption is always in effect and cannot be halted or suspended. The law of assumption is always at work as long as you have thoughts. Therefore, it's wise to use it effectively to manifest your desired outcomes. However, when you successfully apply this law and achieve your dreams, people may not believe it's due to your assumptions. Instead, they may attribute your success to good luck or other external factors. Others may claim that your success was simply a result of chance or external circumstances, ignoring the power of your assumptions. However, you will know that it was your assumptions that caused your success. Despite this, the profound transformation you experience may cause you to doubt your own agency in the matter. The law of assumption works in such a subtle and natural manner that you may convince yourself that your success would have happened regardless of your assumptions. However, this is not the case, as your assumptions shape your reality. If you want to become wealthy, for instance, the law will not simply give you money without changing you as a person. The process of transformation will be so profound that you may not even recognize yourself once you achieve your desired outcome. It's crucial to remain aware and vigilant because it's easy to slip back into old patterns of thought and misuse the law, manifesting negative experiences in our lives. Since you cannot avoid using this law, it's essential to use it wisely. Here are some practical steps for applying the law. First, define what you want clearly. Vague or confused intentions will lead to confusion in manifestation. To apply the law of assumption effectively, it's important to define your desired outcome clearly. Once you have a clear idea of what you want, put yourself in a relaxed, passive state referred to as the alpha state. This state is essentially a meditative state where you feel relaxed and calm. You can lie down and allow yourself to relax as much as possible. Next, visualize a short 10 to 20 second scene in the first-person view that implies the fulfillment of your desire. For instance, if you desire more money, visualize someone dear to you congratulating you on your newfound wealth. Imagine your mother or your best friend hugging you or being genuinely happy for you. As you visualize the scene, try to make it as real as possible in your mind, as though it's happening right now. Finally, feel yourself right into that scene and experience the emotions associated with the fulfillment of your desire. You can feel it real in the here and now if you are in a passive mood. Then, when you feel the satisfaction of it, go to sleep in that state. Replay the scene over and over until it feels like it is happening right now. To ensure that you can quickly fall asleep when you want, it is preferable if you perform this practice 30 minutes before going to bed. If you manage to impress your subconscious mind with this technique, you will wake up the following day feeling completely satisfied, as if your desired outcome has already been achieved. This will satiate your desire. You can perform this exercise repeatedly or stop once you feel content, and a sequence of events will unfold, ultimately leading to the realization of your goal. However, keep in mind that the outcome may vary depending on the magnitude of your desire. If your desire is to acquire millions, you can manifest it through this law. However, to attain such wealth, you must transform into the type of person who naturally possesses such a vast amount of wealth. This is the fundamental principle behind this law. Interestingly, you do not even need to engage in the imaginal act to achieve it. The technique is simple: repeat your new belief or assumption every night or whenever you feel like it. For example, you can affirm something like, "I am effortlessly earning a reliable and substantial income by doing what I love. By practicing this approach, my income has increased tenfold." To attract the person I desired, I repeatedly affirmed that she couldn't live without me, and it eventually manifested into reality. Hence, the specific techniques you use are inconsequential. You can use any method that suits you or even no method at all. The key is to be mindful of your beliefs and assumptions, and once you identify them, alter them according to your desires and persistently hold on to them. It is crucial to persist in your new assumptions, as I previously cautioned. Remember that this law is impartial and can bring both positive and negative outcomes. Therefore, you must be cautious about what assumptions you make. If you persistently focus on your desired outcome, it will eventually come to fruition. However, keep in mind that in the process, you will also transform, and your reality will change accordingly. Therefore, it is important to be specific when setting your desires. Instead of merely stating, "I want millions," it would be more beneficial to affirm, "I want a lavish income doing something I love." This way, you are more likely to achieve your desire without sacrificing your happiness and well-being. Remember, this law will give you what you want, but it may not always be in the way you expect. Thus, it is crucial to be mindful of your thoughts and assumptions. Focus only on the positive and beautiful aspects of life and avoid dwelling on negative news or others' drama. Everything that you give your attention to can influence your beliefs and ultimately manifest in your reality. You cannot stop this law from working, so you might as well use it to manifest your dreams and live an extraordinary life. I hope you like this video. Subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.